Hi everybody, I hope everybody's having a great day. I know I kinda am, kind of. There's been a lot of crazy shit going on lately, and I've been trying to balance it all, but I've been having a hard time actually finding a way to do that. There's stuff in my personal life that is kind of out of control. Actually, a lot to do with my transition and also family members. And now since I'm down into Florida, it's hard for me to deal with something happening to my family. So I've been like really kind of upset about that. But also my transition has been put kind of like on a hold status. One of my steps that I have to take, I had planned and I've already had talked about and I already had everything set up for it. But that step decided to take a different avenue. So I'm kind of stuck right now. And my whole plan for this year that I was down in Florida is kind of up in the air now because the time schedule that I had planned and everything else that has to do with my transition is out of my control now. And it's making me kind of crazy. So that's the reason why, like, for the past 2-3 weeks, I have been down. I have been down and out. And all these things that bother me and stuff like that, and I'm a person, I hold it in and I just try to put up that front like, hey, I'm happy and everything like that. The truth is, I have not been happy for a couple of days now, well, for about a couple of weeks now, ever since I found out about my transition being on hold. But I put up that front because I don't want anybody else's life or happiness to be affected by my own, depression of what I'm going through. And it becomes hard for me because I want to be that person that actually makes people smile, and goofs around and be silly and, brightens people's days. But when you're going through something similar to what I'm going through, it becomes very difficult. And you overexert yourself trying to be that person for everybody. Then you end up crashing and burning. Like I had a panic attack at work the other day. It's been a long time since I've actually gone into a full panic attack like that. So it was very weird for me. And it affected me very badly. And I was exhausted for a couple days afterwards just because it takes so much out of you. But but it's always good to let that out, just to face what's going on, just to deal with it and just get it out of the way. That way it doesn't become a hindrance to you like it did for me. But I have great support with the people around me and the people I work with. There was many people that contacted me asking if I was alright, and I didn't even know they knew that I left. But it was like instantaneous, where they were just like, hey, we're here for you, blah blah. So that was very nice. It always shocks me to see how people can be so good and awesome towards others without expecting anything. That's the hard time that I have, is when somebody's like nice to me or if they're kind. I always assume that there's a reason behind whatever they are doing. That's nobody's fault. It's just that that's one thing that I've experienced during growing up, is that there's always a reason. Then another thing that's been affecting me lately is because somebody reached out to me and talked to me about the police brutality that's been going on, and I decided to take time to actually research this and see what's going on. And it's killing me. It really is. I'm becoming almost like obsessed with this story, trying to figure out what's going on and stuff like that. I've always been a fan of police, and I respect them. I respect the law very much. I'm like the type of person, like, I'll drive the speed limit, and if I pass the cop that's on the side of the road, like, I still go into like anxiety because of the fact that I feel like some reason that I've done something wrong when I haven't. So I have a hard time with this because there are so many videos now and other stories out there that you can see clearly that the police had no right to do stuff, to act as violent as they did. But I have such a hard time with that because I have this block up going, it's the law, it's government, and police officers aren't here to be mean. They're only pure people that are here to protect us. To see stuff like that, it kills my heart. It hurts me because I can't grip the reality of the possibility that somebody is so evil that's supposed to be in a position to do good. I don't know where I really stand with this right now. I am doing research, like I said, and I plan on doing a video about it. But like right now, I this has me like in a situation where I cannot think straight about the situation. My thoughts are, I know that there's a lot of people that are either the blue line or, against. I have a hard time with everything like this, controversy and stuff like that, because the fact that I see both sides so equally, and I want to know. And plus I have a hard time thinking that something is real unless I was there to witness it myself. So I'm actually looking into a lot of stuff because this is killing me, and I don't know what my point of this is, but it's killing me. I have been researching this for a little bit now, and it is just alarming how bad the situation is. And I can't believe that it is this bad. So again, that's just something that's been going on. I've been kind of, out of my mind lately, trying to figure things out, try to get things back the way I want them to be, and also try to put pieces of my life that I want to move forward with in place to move forward. But it's hard when you have so many other things going on that you can't just focus on one. So, but that's nobody's fault. That's, something that I have to work on, and that's what I'm doing. I will get myself together. I have to let it out just like anybody else does every once in a while, and crash and burn and pick myself up and be all happy and joyful. And that's the reason why now that I've actually been opening up to people and actually letting them in, it's been nice to have new friends and basically like family members. So that being said, this was just a little rant about what's going on. I know that my videos have been on pause lately. I know that. I still stream because it's easier for me to stream live and have communication while playing a video game. That way I'm focused on something, instead of making a video about police brutality and thinking about how terrible the world actually is. I think about more positive things, and that's the reason why I try never to be serious about anything. I always try to be lighthearted and just fun, is because I don't like to think about how bad things really are. But this is something that's bothering me, and it's something that I need to, research for myself and figure out how I feel about it. And that's just the way it is, because everything that I know about it has changed, apparently. But anyways, we're not going to go there. We're just going to keep on going. So I'm going to be on stream more. I'm going to go visit my family in Kentucky this Friday, so I'll be gone for about a week. So I will be back after that, and when I come back, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna leave some problems to the side. I'm gonna communicate about them. I'm gonna, get them out of my mind. I'm gonna come back better, basically. Things are not the greatest, but nobody's life is perfect, and we all have to find a balance somehow, and that's what I'm doing. I'm just gonna take the trip up to Kentucky, and I'm gonna take that as my downtime, relax, recuperate, be with some friends and family-ish, and come back better. So that's my plan anyways. Like, even at work, for the past week and a half, I have been slipping. I have been not as good as an employee as I normally am. I've been affected in many different ways. My depression has actually been holding me back of being productive as I normally am. So I plan on, recovering while I'm gone, and I feel like I'm going to come back better. And that's my focus, that's my point. Everything is great, it's just, it hurts when it's out of your control. But I will be back, and I will be better, and that's my thing. So I just wanted to say hi, rant and rave, and that's what's going on with me. So I will talk to you later. Don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe. Comment, like, share, subscribe, and happy Pride Month to everybody, and I will talk to you later.